He's
Let's do it.
great stuff. Let's do it indeed. Our officials tonight, John Goble, Trey Maddox, and Ray Acosta. Here come the Dallas Mavericks, losing at home Tuesday to the Los Angeles Clippers by 3, and coming in on the road at 14-5. That's their starting five. Look at Porzingis hammer it in off that baseline for Dallas. Here we go with Carmelo Anthony. He's got 7 to fire on top to Lillard. Fumbles it away. Shot clock at 3. Has the defense in front. Long shot by Dame right down the hatch.
Not long shot. That's Logo Lillard.
And they've got Whiteside. Boy, he was effective on Monday night, wasn't he? Lost the ball there.
I think his numbers got lost in Dame 61, but a brilliant game at both ends of the floor. Nice move by Doncic.
With authority down the lane, Doncic comes up with it. And now they get it down low with 4 to fire. Finney Smith is on Carmelo Anthony.
What a nice start offensively for both of these teams here.
Another 3 by Dame. Good.
Are you kidding me?
What a stroke.
Are you kidding me, Dame?
Lillard has jumped off to 9 quick points. 3 of 3, all from beyond the arc. On the wing now, the switch on defense. Whiteside on Luka Doncic. That's a 3.
Now remember, he had 8 threes in this first matchup on Friday.
Well, go ahead. You take it away.
You were mentioning Dame's threes, and that last timeout, Tim Hardaway Jr. asked for the iPad. And he said, I want to see all 3 of them. I want to make sure this doesn't happen again. He watched him. He just said, wow, you know, they were contested. So he said, as long as I'm not fouling him and contesting, that's the best we can do. There's no easy way to guard that guy. Coach Carlisle also telling the team, if they show on the screens, be ready to slip.
Well, he doesn't need the iPad. He's been a professional since he's been 13.
Doncic has 10 points, only one in double figures, and picked up on the turnover. It's Curry putting on the brakes and putting up the tray.
What a start from downtown. 7 of 10 from distance for the Mavericks.
Under 4 to go.
14 for Doncic here in this first quarter.
Here comes Ariza, niftily working down the lane. His first 2 is a blazer. Count it with a foul. It's called reading the stories, Reg, before the game is what that's called. Here's a 3. Hardaway. Good. 9. Luka, you can look at us all night long. That's 9, my brother, and I've got 10 fingers. Here comes Lillard. Here comes Lillard down that baseline. Tries. His layup is good. Jackson, a former ACC Player of the Year, counted inside with a foul. Lillard finds Swanigan, who finds Anthony inside. Lillard trying to get that hockey assist, and he does. Curry is knocked down 3, and here comes Swanigan with the defense and a rebound by Lillard. Ahead it goes Swanigan in full flight. Boy, he's been effective.
Terry Sasse, they shot 53s against them. Don't get discouraged.
Good feed, nice pass inside.
Why were you in Atlanta?
2K NBA 21, baby. Here comes Doncic with a drive and a scoop and a score. Wow, pretty play, the driving Doncic. I don't think there's anyone under 25 with a brighter future in the league. Ariza 3.
What a start for Trevor Ariza here in his Blazer debut.
15 for Trevor Ariza.
Because the ball's in that man's hand most of the time. And Luka Doncic.
He just had his second turnover moments ago. Nice little crossover there. It is Curry putting it up and in, who wears number 30 because his dad wore it for all those years. Dell, and his brother wears it in San Francisco. Steph. Lillard drives on Porzingis. Nice play by Dame. Comes down the wing, met by the defense of Lillard. They went together a lot of times in practice head-to-head. Porzingis 3. Porzingis puts that in, and that is his second triple. And this is the biggest Dallas lead.
This Dallas team, they have 14 made threes. In the season, they average 15, so they're right there is the answer. Damian Lillard.
They need him back, and you think they're going to get him back, what, Sunday, you said, right?
Possibly Sunday.
Yeah. There's the try by Doncic into 2 defenders. He averages 29.
And very efficient as well. 10 of 15 from the field.
Lillard driving, scooping, scoring. Damian Lillard got the Whiteside screen, takes it in. That's his own miss. Up again. Porzingis got a hand on it. Ariza free to fire from three. He's got 18 in his Blazer debut. The Blazers have won 3 of 5 coming into tonight. In the last 10 games, they are 5-5. A three, that's good. Doncic with the miss. Is now 10 of 17 tonight.
Portland scores here. I can see a timeout here from Carlisle.
Oh, that's a three! Into Ariza. The floater is away. Down goes Doncic. Down goes Ariza. Here comes Dame. Running three. Good. Another triple for Lillard. Here he goes. 32.
Well, who else wants to score now? All right.
We'll see.
If it's not Ariza or Damian Lillard.
Down he goes. Ariza, corner three, Anthony.
Yes.
Carmelo.
The energy now.
That was an acrobatic play to get free. The spinning Doncic.
Numbers here for Dallas.
Curry, three, book it.
Ride or die, right?
They love their team. One of the great places to visit in the NBA. Trent, three, good. Puts it down, 6 seconds to play. Jackson tries to make a move. Swanigan there meeting him. Shot clock at 3. Porzingis against Anthony. Shot clock at 1. Got it right there. Porzingis. Unless they're saying he didn't touch it, and they... Oh, who knows?
Right?
Yeah, I know. Come on. Here comes Brunson. Reverse is good.
Move. Brunson now off the bench. 4 of 7, 12 points.
Lillard, 3 on the fly. Cut it again. 37. I don't know if you said that. I'm guessing. Hardaway on the fly. Out of the rafters. Porzingis with a weak side jam. Puts that in. 16 for him.
Back to 10. Look at this.
Porzingis. He is a 33% three-point shooter.
Now he's up to 20.
And he's knocking 3 threes. Lillard squirts through and slams it home. Statistician, he's kept stats for World Series and Super Bowls and inside Cleveland with a jam. But he's on a lot of teams. Here comes Lillard with an off-balance triple. And picked up on the play by Wright, racing the other way. Brunson, 3, good! Brunson. Guy they really want to arrest is Porzingis, who's got 25 minutes tonight. Oh, a nice fake. Jitterbug knocked away. Great block by Whiteside. It triggers Trent into Doncic. Knocked away. Kleba. Block shots. They're playing handball out there.
Wow. 2 great defensive efforts here by both clubs.
Under 5 to go. Mavs are shooting 51%. Blazers shooting 48. Doncic, great cut, good feed. Book it with the deuce.
Andre Drummond, possibly Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love.
Joe Keane hasn't played, I don't think, since last March. Look at Lillard slither.
41 now for Damian Lillard.
Curry. There's Carmelo playing D on the perimeter, and the shot clock at 7. Seth steps sideways and puts in a triple. What a nice stroke. Seth Curry. Curry tonight has got 4 threes. Look at that drive by Lillard. If they go on to lose, this would be 8 games. There's a air ball. Caught, up, down, flush by Whiteside. The Blazers would be 8 games under 500. That would equal the most they have been under 500 this season. The last time they were 8 under 500, January 11th. And they were 16 and 24. Doncic cutting, leaning, scoop and a score. Count it, Whiteside picks it up. And Trent with another 3. So the game was a 25-point game. It's going to turn out to be an 8-point victory for Dallas. Closer than it probably was. Mavericks have 7 in double figures, paced by Doncic's 27 points.